Who is the better player? Neymar Jr. with his more than 400 goals and 29 titles, or Ronaldinho Gaucho with his Ballon d'Or and World Cup obtained in 2002? It is safe to say that Ronaldinho has no comparison. He revolutionized the game of football and was the individual that transitioned the game into what it has become today. However, Neymar is still young and with plenty of road to travel to seal his own legacy and potentially surpass that of his fellow Brazilian. In any conversation around the world about the best players in history, it is impossible to not discuss and compare both of these Brazilians, these footballing magicians. Again, Ronaldinho was a trendsetter. He took the slow-paced style of football that was displayed worldwide and turned it into an art form. His dribbling was out of this world. The speed at which he moved the ball was unlike anything anyone had ever seen before. And that infectious attitude on the field made Ronaldinho one of the most beloved stars on the planet. Still is to this day. He has scored over 300 goals and won 19 titles during his career, including the most prestigious trophy of them all, the FIFA World Cup, which he was able to lift with Brazil in the summer of 2002 in Korea and Japan. The only reason, despite of his amazing performances in that tournament, that he wasn't talked about more was because his fellow countryman Ronaldo Nazario unleashed that year and became one of the most popular and lethal stars in existence. Phenomenal dominated and helped land Brazil the title. Dinho, however, was not that far behind. 3 years after that World Cup championship, Dinho was able to be awarded the Ballon d'Or for being the best player in 2005. A year after that, he aided Barcelona in winning the UEFA Champions League in 2006, defeating Arsenal. And soon after that, Ronaldinho left Barca and his performances began to decline, and he was never the same player again. But even then, he was still able to win Copa Libertadores with Atletico Mineiro in 2013. Neymar's accomplishments are not far behind. The man has netted over 400 goals and won 29 titles. The fact that he is barely approaching 30 years of age, it is safe to assume that those numbers will continue to grow exponentially. In 2011, Ney helped Brazil club Santos win the Copa Libertadores. He scored a total of 6 goals that tournament, including one in the final against Peñarol. Soon after, he had the opportunity to enjoy the most successful era of his career, the years he spent at FC Barcelona, making the popular offensive trio MSN with Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. Ney lifted the Champions League trophy in 2015, scoring a goal in the finals against Juventus as well. At the club level, Ney has proven to go toe-to-toe with the best of them. It is the national team numbers that hold him back a little, as he is still unable to win a major tournament with the Verde Amarela, something Dinho was able to do in the best stage of his life. The quote-unquote biggest accomplishment for Ney at the international level was to win the gold medal at the Olympics, the first in Brazilian football history. But who do you think is the better player? Neymar Jr. or Ronaldinho Gaucho? We'll read you in the comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe.